I have something very important to say. Audio check. Hello, Super Bubble, Weatherman, Tim, Haggis. Haggis, thank you for the 74 months. They changed it. I saw on, I think on Tim's it's not changed yet. I'm dreading when it does. And hello, Pessimistic Snake. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely some days where I put stuff like that in the title and it's like, well, I actually wasn't too bad. I actually got a lot done, you know, but I just feel tired. Today was like the opposite. Today was like literally got nothing done. And the things that I did try to do made me more in pain and more tired. So I have accomplished basically nothing today. Yes, as Tim says, his resub was doink, doink, doink sorted. Hello, Metis. Hugs. Yeah, so, I mean, so it's like, most days lately I've been waking up with a massive headache. Today I don't think I did, but then I did other things and then it gave me a headache. I also am trying some new shampoo and conditioner, and I don't think I put enough conditioner on my hair because I am just basically an fro. Stayed up late doing stuff, yeah. What is it that it is referred to in the communities I follow? Revenge bedtime. That might not be the situation you had, but I definitely have been doing some revenge bedtimes where it's like, I don't feel like I got to do anything that I wanted to do today, so I'm gonna stay up late and play a video game or something, or like work on my emails. Yesterday I was curly. That's the thing though, is like I'm curly and then I brush my hair and then it's all poof. And then I've been touching my hair and then I put my fingers through it and then it's, the length to start actually knotting now. Which is annoying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like I don't think I woke up with a severe headache, but I did get one soon enough. Oh, and that was the thing, because I was like, was it last night? Kitty was gone most of the day, and then he only came back for like the end of stream, and even then he was being squirrely. But he did end up coming home last night, and what was it? I think he went out again right before bed, and then he did come in, finally. So he closed the back door, and he stayed in overnight. And he basically decided to just sleep on the window pillow. Which is fine. And the last time he slept on the window pillow, I actually like rearranged my bed so I could have the whole bed. And like use pillows in different ways and have more, comfortable positions for some of my joints. So I rearranged my bed and fell asleep. I think I went to bed, like turned my light off at like 11 or 11:30 maybe. So I didn't have a revenge bedtime too bad. I did stay up and watch a bunch of anime because there was a bunch of anime to watch. So Kitty was sleeping on the pillow. I stretched out on the bed. And then I probably woke up a couple times during the night. But then I woke up at 6 a.m. And Kitty hadn't got me up at 3 a.m. So I checked, and I'm like, huh? He's still there. He's still breathing. He's still alive. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna, have another... I'm gonna sleep in until... Well, sleep in. I'm gonna lay in until 6:30. So at 6:30, I got up, opened the door, turned on the fan, everything. Stream streak! Stream streak! Yeah. So got up at 6:30, opened the door, turned on the fan. Kitty came down, gave him a pouch of food, start doing all the heat management stuff, opening and closing windows and curtains and everything. Strategic. And then as I'm doing other things, I notice that the kitty is limping. And it's like, so you only let me sleep because you injured yourself again yesterday. For fuck's sake! So he's still, recuperating from his previous injury, which we assume he, jammed himself on, a branch or something. And he's still kind of got, a little issue there. But he generally seems okay. And then, yeah, I was like, oh my, I told him this morning, I was like, oh, you're such a good boy. Thank you for sleeping. If you could sleep through the night every night, that would be great. Then I can sleep, you can sleep. You're safe in the house. Everything's great. You don't have a cat fight, whatever else. No, he just fucking injured himself again. So I don't know where or what or how his injury is. I didn't get a chance to look at it. He was just limping with his right front paw. So he could have just strained it or something. It doesn't have to be a physically visible injury, but he was obviously favoring his front leg. Excuse me. But yeah, so fed him, Gave him a little bit of milk just for the taste. Gave him some treats, all that stuff. And then, hello, Legamoof. And then saw him a couple more times. Gave him some more food. Petted him. Did all those things. And then at one point, he flopped down in the kitchen and, like, yowled. Like, he flopped down because I was petting him. And then he cried because he flopped on his owie side. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why would you do that, you dingus? Yeah. So, but basically since then, haven't fucking seen him. So similarly, yesterday he disappeared for hours and hours and hours on end, and we keep going outside. We keep checking all of the places he normally hides. I even like went out and shook treats. Sometimes when I walk around, even if I can't find him, he'll just appear out of nowhere. So I'll just like walk around the yard looking for him and see if he appears. But oh yeah, before he disappeared, he peed on the floor again, or at least he tried. He peed on an Amazon paper bag, which I scooped up off the floor and basically carried this Amazon paper bag with a big puddle of pee on it, and I managed to take it outside before it soaked through the paper bag. So basically, most of the day has been spent looking for the cat, thinking about the cat, talking about the cat, but he's not here. I don't know where he is. And then, yeah, it was just like, hey, Bilka. It was the kind of day where it was like, generally on Mondays I've been trying to, like, I don't know, maybe not Mondays, but like, you know, once a week at least I try to, I should go to this one. I haven't even opened up the chibi yet. Let's open the chibi. So at least once a week I've been trying to like at least sort of plan ahead, and by plan ahead I mean like look at the week full of to-dos that I've shoved into my to-do list and how overwhelming they are, and go, that's not fucking happening, and reschedule a bunch of it for like later. Do we have a button for this? Need the whole hand talking? Yeah, I am kind of hand talking, but... I don't know. I don't have a BRB chibi button, do I, right now? Is it in here? I have so many... This is one of the things on my to-do list. I need to go through all of my Stream Deck shit and like redo it. Because I have a BRB Chibi scene, but I don't have a button for BRB Chibi source toggle. Oh no, not, yeah, well it's the BRB. It's called BRB Chibi, but it's not. What's this one? It's not that one. Also, some of these buttons aren't even labeled, so I have no idea what they are. And then I obviously don't press them because I don't know what they fucking are. I do have to say, moving a button from like into or out of a folder on Stream Deck takes way too long. Where is source visibility? BRB Chibi. Boink. Not. Oh, there's Boink. Okay, there we go. But this isn't set up. Oh. This scene isn't set up for. Oh, did I tweet? I think I tweeted. Yeah, I tweeted. Okay, I can close that tab. Close that tab. Close that tab. I have Stardew wiki pages and Terraria wiki pages. Ugh. Oh, hello, Johnny Quasar. Yeah, hypothetically, eventually, one day, I will make a new version of Life in the Woods. It was in the works, and then I got stalled out, but I do exist, and I have been existing for a long time, so... Welcome, hello. What are we talking about? 2 feds. What are we talking about? Why are 2 feds? Oh, because, the animation. I see, I see. Alright, back to what I was doing. I could probably change it. I think I have... Actually, do I? That's a good question. No, because that's just that. I do have like a non-moving version. Background static. So if I do that... Haha! There we go. Alright, back to what I was doing. I'm playing with toys, I'm talking to people, I'm distractolated. Put the GP on the animation shoulder. Alright, I was gonna... Oh, because this isn't even in here. That's fine. Throw scene. Yeah, the thing about this... I don't know how to do that. How to manage scenes. Although I guess I could just move it. There we go. That one. I don't know. So if I... What I could do is I could just like resize that in OBS maybe? Or crop it in OBS? That might make sense. So that that's in the right position. Somebody's mowing. Alright, and then I just need to make that to the edge of the screen. And then hypothetically that would be fine, maybe? I don't know. It makes sense in my brain. Alright. Ow. Ow. Yeah, my knee... Oh, I haven't even finished talking. I guess that's why we're in just chatting. Gone fishing. Maybe I need a lozenge. Stream Deck Fed Edition. 1 giant panel with 300 buttons. Hello, Shaitan. I'm gonna have a lozenge. So yeah, basically, the cat let me sleep all night. But I still only slept like 5 hours probably because it was just less broken sleep because I didn't get woken up a couple times. Oh, chat's behind me. Why is chat behind me? Do. Where's chat? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll see. It might be all over my face. Giggity. Yeah, so... Quick chat, everyone hide. Oh yeah, the just chatting screen could be improved. Like everything else. Behind you, watch out! I'm being very distracted right now. So Kitty stayed in. Kitty was injured. Heat management. Had breakfast. What did I have for breakfast? I had bacon and eggs and toast. Because I thought, if I have some yummy food, haggis! Get off! Of course it's haggis. I thought, if I have some yummy food, that'll help me just get ready to, do things. When did because I went back to bed. I fully got up at 6:30. Did I go back to bed? I don't remember if I did. I might have just stayed up. But I just could not get going. But that's what I was saying. I was talking about how I'll go through my to-do list and stuff. And this is what I'm talking about. Right now, today, I'm very much brain mush. I can't keep any thoughts going for very long, and decision making is right out. So one of the things I thought, okay, I can't really get moving. I may as well, just start off on my phone. Oh my god, don't get me started. That's something else I could talk about. I could just keep talking. Oh my god. Maybe the chat should have been behind my face. It's kind of funnier this way, though. But yeah, so I was like, maybe I'll just start off on my phone. I can go through my to-do list. I can, see what's on there. Also, hello, Ollie. Rearrange some of my to-do list and maybe, find something that sparks that motivation to get going, to get moving, to get something done. Either through sheer panic and anxiety or, actually being excited about it. Or just being oh, that's easy. I can do that in 10 minutes. I'll go do that, and that'll make me feel better because I've accomplished something. Went through my to-do list, rearranged a bunch of stuff, and I've been trying to, kind of pick. So each day I have, a kind of overarching kind of theme. Because that means I can, even if I don't end up doing the things on my to-do list, I might end up doing something that's, adjacent. Because I've got my brain in that mindset. I'm okay, Thursday, I'm going to do yard work. And then it might end up being okay, weather changes, so I'll do yard work on Friday. But it's okay, on Friday, I had scheduled to do, this computer work. And it's okay, I've at least thought about one of the days in the week upcoming being a computer work day and one of them being a yard work day. And I've already kind of mentally prepared myself and kind of, prioritized things and been okay, this is a huge list of things, but these are the most important ones, or these are the ones that haven't been done in a really long time. I've thought about it, basically. I think the thinking about it and pre-making decisions is part of what makes it easier. Sorry, I got a ping. All right. Yeah, we're getting there, Tim. We're getting there. So yeah, I was going through my to-do list. Oh, fuck my knee. Okay, I need to not be in that position. I was going through my to-do list and rearranging things and, kind of making it feel manageable. Because it's as long as it feels manageable, I might not actually get anything on my to-do list done. I might end up doing something completely different. But, as long as it feels manageable, it makes me feel better kind of thing. So I narrowed down some things and went, yeah, I could do that today. I did not do that today. I literally did nothing on my to-do list. I don't even know how, that's the thing, trying to think back, sequence of events. At one point in the day, basically, Tim brought something up that we needed to do, and it involved research. So I started doing some research. I started looking up ultrasonic cleaners and other things. And yeah, it ended up with me learning a lot more than I thought I would, considering I don't feel like I have the brain cells for like heavy research, but I learned more than I thought I could in the very surface level research I did. I learned more than I thought I could about ultrasonic cleaners and also trains, like locomotive, hobby scale trains. And I taught Tim things too, or at least about like certain YouTubers that I used for my research. So, trains! I don't actually even know, because I know Tim does have some stuff here, but yeah, this was secret research for secret reasons. I don't think that the person will find the secret research here, but we did some secret research. I like trains. Yeah, Tim used to have a layout set up. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't, come watch this VOD. Yeah. Tim's dad's birthday soon. Train transportation Discord channel incoming. Yeah, we talk about trains a lot around here. Not specifically for me or Tim, but just for Tim's dad and also like related things. Like, especially because we watch a lot of like Japanese content. So there's like lots of train info stuff on there. And that's actually, I think one of the gifts we gave him last year was is a book all about like the Japanese steam engine stuff. I'm not that knowledgeable, but it was like literally a history book about like the Japanese steam trains. And apparently it was a great hit. It was a good gift. But yeah, so I was doing some research on ultrasonic cleaners and trains and cleaning train parts and the logistics and trying to look up like reviews and whether or not it's something that's actually necessary or useful or something we want to try and do tech support for across, the phone. Right now I'm like, probably not, but I'll maybe research more. But then, so far, if you're keeping track, so far all I've done today is heat management and sit in my bed on my phone swiping and tapping. So then I also, at some point, I don't remember if this was before or after, at some point, I watched a YouTube video about, apparently there are some songs in one of the Five Nights at Freddy games that are not titled, like not accurately, like there's a bunch of songs that are all basically like music box songs, and for the most part it's like, oh, this music box is okay, that's fine. This music box is like this classical music piece, but there's two of the songs that are just listed as like blah blah music box, like they're not, the song title is not listed. And I was like, that's interesting. And at the end of the video, they're like, yeah, I don't know, like, this is all the information I have. We don't know what it is. We could possibly brute force it by watching, like music box videos. But, like, these are the tips I have, these are the tags, this is the information. Oh, yeah, so I did this first. Because during my breakfast, basically, I just was like, well, I'm eating breakfast anyways. So I just, like, while I was eating breakfast, I just, like, kept clicking on music box videos, basically. Like, I put in a couple search terms and then just like played a music box video. Nope, wrong one. Nope. Like wrong age, wrong time, wrong tempo, wrong song, just kind of going through and listening. And then after breakfast I was like, well, surely we can like get more information than what it is, because basically the song is from one of those like, sound resource websites where you just like pay to use music. So it's like, surely there's more information about like where this came from, or the batch it was purchased in, or who recorded it, or something. So I ended up going on like a multi-hour long, like kind of spread out over like the day, multi-hour long research session between the ultrasonic cleaners, and the trains. I was also researching Five Nights at Freddy's music box video research stuff, and I ended up actually finding some good information, and I did post it in the comments of that video to add on to any of the other information people had. It was one of those things where it was like, literally, it's like the song, it was purchased from, it was called like Sound Dog or something. You know, so it's like, okay, and then on that listing, it's like arranged by this guy. And then you research this guy, and all you get are all these websites where it's like just basically sound aggregate, like purchasing, licensing websites. And it's like, okay, but who the fuck is this guy? Like, who is this guy? Where is this guy? And it took me literally hours, but I did actually find, because there was another comment I didn't actually see until later, but there was a comment saying, I found this guy's name, but I can't find anything about him. It's a very common name. And I was like, haha, we're at the same spot. But I did find actually more, and apparently the name that was listed on the song is actually an alias, and it's an alias for the fucking president of the company that sells the music, but only because they bought it in a buyout. But previous to that, that person actually owns like 5 or 6 different like audio selling websites. So the person who's credited as arranging the music for this song literally is like the director or owner or founder of like 5 different Canadian, apparently, Canadian-based music selling sites. And it's like, holy shit, oh my god. So it's like, I put that information there. It's like, okay, this is his real name. This is one of his aliases. This is another one of his. And the only reason I found it was because of a fandom wiki, which is ridiculous. But basically, there was a fandom wiki for music producing websites. What is this GIF? I gotta click on it. Oh yeah, literally. But yeah, so it's like, because I laid out how I found the information in case that was necessary. So it was basically like, these are the tags I was searching. I found like a fandom wiki where it listed this as an alias, and this is an alias, and this alias also has an IMDb page, and the person's real name is this, and that real name, like, they have, like, a LinkedIn and all this other stuff, and they are, like, the president and owner and producer and whatever else founder of, like, this website and this website, and they also bought out this website, which is where the music was purchased. But yeah, we still don't actually, like, but that's the thing, is I was trying to find, because if we could find who submitted or, like, created, hopefully, was kind of what I was going for. If we could find who, like, created the music, then we might be able to find more information. And if their shoes have aglets. But it's kind of worse that it's him, because the whole point is, he owns, like, all of these different websites that have tens and hundreds of thousands of songs that are, like, I think one of his aliases is credited in, oh god, what was the movie? I don't think I still have, do I still have that tab open on my phone? Oh man, I still have a few tabs open. Do I still have that one open though? Let me see. Oh, I think if I use that one, that search term is the one, maybe? No, maybe? Oh, I could have just looked at my history. History. Do. Ah, here we go. No, that's the wrong one. Let me, history. No, don't do that, don't do that. IMDb. Ah, Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah, one of his I'm pretty sure one of his aliases is credited as arranging some of the music for Larry the Cable Guy. But that's what I mean, is like literally if you look at all of these websites that this guy owns or founded or participated in, it looks and sounds like he does a lot of the audio engineering as well. So even if he didn't create the music, even if he didn't like make the music himself, he might have done the audio engineering, and then he might have been credited basically on the website. And that's why he probably has these aliases, because for him it's not like, he doesn't care about, he doesn't want to have his name attached to it specifically. It's just he does the audio and he owns the website and it's all this other stuff, right? So I think that's why he's got the aliases. It's just like he does the work, but he doesn't care about it being under his own name, kind of thing. I don't know. I haven't looked that far into the guy. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about altruistic. Is more just like he already owns the fucking company. It's not specifically whether or not, Anyways. So, as far as I can see, his name is on a lot of fucking music. Not because he made it, but because he, like, did the audio engineering or whatever, right? So that's kind of, like, almost not quite a dead end, but almost a dead end, because it's like, the thing is, if you go to the website... yeah. The thing is if you go to the website, or at least some of the websites, they also have on there, specifically, obviously, these are, like, audio selling websites. It has on there, like, do you want to, like, submit music? We will, like, purchase music from you. You need to, like, accept these terms kind of thing, but this is the kind of music we're looking for. And a lot of the music that they're looking for, because they do sound effects, too. They literally have sound effect websites, too, where they sell sound effects for, like, TV and movies and stuff. So... in the page where they ask for, like, submissions and stuff, it literally says, like, the rarer the better. If you have, like, really rare or, like, weird, sound effects or recordings, we want to have them, kind of thing. But then they're credited under his name. So it's like, okay, so basically what we're saying is somebody somewhere in the world recorded these historical Swiss music boxes and then sold the recordings to this company that sells tens of thousands of audio recordings around the world. So it's like, it's not a dead end, hypothetically. Like, they could get in touch with the company and be like, hey, I'm really interested in, where you got this recording from, or if you have any more information, or if you have, like, the name of the composer or the title of the song. But it's one of those things where I didn't want to reach out because, like, I'm going to leave that to the guy. I would have to look. But let me see here. Let me see if I have... So this person... It says composed for as well, but it's like, yeah, Canadian engineer and composer, founder and CEO of Sound Ideas, one of the largest commercially available sound effect libraries in the world. But they also own... Does one of my other tabs have this? Oh, yeah, maybe this one? No. Maybe... Oh, let's open this one. Okay, so one of the companies they acquired has contributed more than 150... Started as a sound design company and editorial company, contributed to more than 150 feature films, earned multiple awards and nominations from BAFTA, Primetime Emmy, Golden Reel, etc. There are over 1 million sound files of sound effects and production music. That's one of the websites. There's also Sound Ideas. which has sound effects, one of the largest commercially available sound effects libraries in the world, and has acquisition, exclusive arrangement with movie studios and in-house production. And that company was founded 46 years ago. And then he doesn't have his own page, that's the thing. I just don't remember because oh wow. Okay. Yeah, so like Sound Ideas. What does it say? Sound Ideas has released sound effect libraries under exclusive arrangement with Lucasfilm, as well as Hanna-Barbera, Warner Brothers, 20th Century Fox, Universal Studios, Turner, Disney, all sorts of stuff. Oh, Jesus. Most well-known general collection, the Series 6000, provides more than 20,000 sound effects on 120 compact discs. Where's his other page, though? I have a page that, like, lists some of the other websites this guy owns. That's the thing, I don't have, like, a LinkedIn, so I didn't log into that to find more information, but... Oh, here we go. Yeah, so on his LinkedIn, soundideas.com, stockmusic.com, and WeStarMusic.com, as well as, Sound Dogs or something, whatever I just said before. So yeah, basically this guy... yeah, I need to warm up the auto changer for that one. Well, that's the thing is these sound things... I think it's Brian Nimmons. That's the thing is there's like 3 different names I keep... Yeah, I think, Brian Nimmons. So this whole thing started because... Yeah, the song in specific is listed as... Let's see. This is one of the listings, and it's on the proudmusiclibrary.com, but it's not the only place it's listed. This song is listed on like 5 different audio libraries. And this one is listed as Bright Parlor Music Box Theme 1870 Swiss Music Box with Bells. And in the description it just has like nursery rhyme, folk music, moderately fast, arranged by Craig Austin worldwide, public domain, and it says SoCan. And looking up Craig Austin SoCan led me to the production music wiki, which has Brian Nimmons with the aliases of Craig Austin and Craig Riley, as well as Kelly Richmond, with the affiliation to SoCan, who composed for Sound Ideas and WeStar Music, founder and CEO of Sound Ideas. And then if you look into that more, like I say, you find his LinkedIn. And then his LinkedIn is like, at least the part I can see, his websites are Sound Ideas, stockmusic.com, and WeStar Music. And then the website most people were looking at, because this is like the place the music was purchased from, is sounddogs.com. And then you look into it and it's like sounddogs.com was literally like acquired by him and his company in like 2020 or 2019. So it's just like, okay, so I now know. But it's like, okay, so arranged by Craig Austin. Like, as far as I can tell, Craig Austin is just the alias, doesn't actually exist. But then, like I say, there's also the IMDb page for Craig Riley, which also mentions Craig Austin. I think it's like Craig Riley as Craig Austin or something. So since it has both of those names, I'm assuming that is the alias, not somebody else that also has the same second alias. Because those are 2 aliases of Brian Nimmons. And it's like, okay, so he's like credited from his work on some of these songs listed on these websites in things like Larry the Cable Guy. Like I said, it's a whole fucking rabbit. What I'm telling you is my wrists hurt because I went down a fucking rabbit hole trying to find information on like uncredited untitled, wrongly titled, inaccurately titled music for Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Because apparently Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is almost 10 years old, and apparently nobody's thought about this or looked this up. There's 2 songs that are listed like this that don't have titles that people have figured out because they're not familiar common music. Well, so I mean, like, I don't think he did every song on those websites, but everything that I found so far is these are the aliases of this guy who owns these companies. And there's like pictures of him at like soundboards and shit. So I don't know. That's what I mean. I'm like, I don't know. Because all I can find is... Also, did I say Hi Santoast? I don't remember. This is the rabbit hole I went down. So in between trying to look up like loco stuff and cleaning and like whether or not you should actually use ultrasonic cleaner, or if and how and when and where and what size and how hard and how loud and how, you know, when does it work? Is it good? Is it not? Like, I was trying to do that kind of research on train parts and train parts cleaning without knowing enough about what train parts would want to be cleaned. It was just Tim was like, oh, maybe an ultrasonic cleaner would be good because my dad's mentioned that before. And I'm like, I guess I'm doing research. So I'm doing that research, and then it was a Bizabow. I think Bizabow is how you say the name. Bizabow video. Let me look at my history. Oh, sorry. Bizabow. Yeah, it was a Bizabow video 21 hours ago. That talks about all the different music box songs in the different Five Nights at Freddy's games, and how there are 2 of them that have not been attributed to a specific... Because a lot of them, like, this isn't the only one that's listed like that. It's basically a lot of them are listed. What's it here? A lot of them are listed things like that, like 1805 Swiss music snuff box something or other. But then it's like, oh, okay, like that's the other unidentified one, so I can't actually tell you what that one is. But it's like some of them are like, oh, this blah 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 Swiss music box, and then it's like, oh, that song is actually the Monastery Bells Regina music box something or other, you know, like, or this is the Patron Lounge. Oh, okay. Not much I can do about that. Also not really something I can do anything about during the stream. Yeah, not generally the kind of thing you alert someone to during their stream for no reason. So that they have to react to it live. The point of that entire hour-long ramble was just the fact that my wrists hurt because I went down some rabbit holes and I did a lot of swiping and tapping on my phone. And I didn't accomplish anything else today. And it's been very hot. And my knee hurts a lot for some reason. I've started taking some other vitamins for my joints. And I missed taking them one breakfast. And I felt way worse. So I don't know if that means that they're working or not. But the amount I've been going up and down the stairs and with all the heat management and stuff, I feel like the heat is probably a big factor to why I hurt so much. But then, yeah, going down a rabbit hole and spending too much time swiping and tapping on my phone, my wrists hurt. So the problem is, when I was trying to think of going live today, it was like, what do I do? Do I play a video game? All the video games I can think of playing sound like they hurt my wrists without even doing it. Like, I can feel my wrists hurting just thinking about it. And then it's like, oh, I could do like a art stream. I need to do an art stream. And it's like, well, that's, you're idiot. Like, you just said your wrist hurts. And especially with the way my brain mush has been, I haven't really wanted to make decisions because that was something else I could have done. I could have done like some more planning and preparing for other things that I need to do. But I haven't had the brain cells to be able to do decision making. So it's like, well, I don't want to be trying to do, like, because some of the streams I want to do are things like mood boards or, you know, like planning for, like, art projects and stuff. So even if I'm not doing the art, like the things I need to do, like thinking about it or planning it or designing it, I don't have the brain power for that. And then I'll probably just get frustrated and mad at myself. And then also my wrists hurt. So it's like, well, my wrists all the way up to my shoulders hurt. And then I was like, oh, I could just do like, I could do some crochet, or I could work on the secret project and just not turn my camera on, but like work on my secret project and have like a co-working thing up or something. But I feel like if I work on the secret project, also my wrists hurt. So it's like, that's not ideal. I mean, I could probably, especially if I'm just taking it slow, especially if I'm not like showing what I'm working on and I'm just like having something in the background on screen. Like, I mean, I could do that maybe. But then you would probably figure out at least the medium that the secret project is, and I don't know if I want to reveal that. I still don't think you'd be able to figure out what the secret project is or why. But, and then it's like, oh, I could also, I could just work on, well, that's the thing, is my knees also have issues. Like, my knees and my hips also have pain. It's just that my wrists, it's something I talk about more because, you use your hands more frequently, actively, especially for things like this. Also, my feet are not pretty enough to put on camera. I don't want to be having to, like, shave just to do, like, a stream. But yeah, so it's like, okay, well, I could work on, one of the things I need to do, and, since the computer's on, one of the things I need to do is, like, go through all of my files and do some, like, storage and backup and stuff. But once again, it's like, it's a surprising amount of thinking involved and, like, decision making. And then I also would kind of have a little bit of that, like, panicking thing because I don't really have the co-working thing figured out. So I would feel like I'm wasting people's time and stress out, and then I don't know how much I would actually get done. And similarly, I have emails and stuff I could do, but similarly, once again, blah, 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 all the same reasons. What was the other thing I thought of that I was like, I could do this? Like I said, it's like I could do my emails, I could just do some co-working and whatever else I could do, file management and stuff. And I was like, oh shit, what was I playing? Stardew. When's the last time I played Stardew? I feel like it was a long time ago, but it probably was only like 3 days. Anime tier list, oh my god. If I did like an anime tier list, and that's the thing, like that's literally kind of one of the things on my to-do list, is to go through and make like a better anime recommendation list. Because the old one I have is like kind of out of date, but also it's been bumping up against the Discord like message limit for a really long time. So it's like too hard to kind of edit at this point. But there's some stuff that we've like rewatched and I'm like, ooh, I would probably recategorize that, or like. And the new stuff I always want to add. But yeah, I feel like one of the things I keep saying would be a funny thing to do is like go through my anime list and like kind of rescore things and like put notes on things and stuff. But that's one of the things that would take a surprising amount of like mental effort, and if I'm typing, a lot of wrist stuff. So I don't know. And then I was like, I could just fucking play Terraria. But it's like, we're doing Terraria on the weekends. I don't want to like get sick of Terraria while we're playing in multiplayer. So anyways. What? Discord auto deletes? No, like length of message as in they will not, you can't. It's already been 10 days or so. Oh yeah, Paper Trail and Little Kitty. This is true. Yeah, been 10 days or so. I couldn't, like, literally, I could not tell you what I played before the weekend. Honestly, I had completely forgot that I completed 2 entire video games last week. So yeah, we did Paper Trail and we did Little Kitty. Yeah, that's true. Stardew was like a lifetime ago now. I'm like all in the Terraria headspace now. Discord does not want my dissertation. I have made so many dissertations on Discord. It's true. Yeah. So basically, the whole last hour was me just telling you why I didn't know what to stream today. It was because my wrists hurt and the kitty's injured, and I spent too long researching locomotives and cleaning them, and also going down an entire rabbit hole trying to find the title of a piece of classical music that's used in a music box recording in a Five Nights at Freddy's game that's a decade old. Tim dilation. Well, that's what I mean. Oh god, Tim dilation also works. Well, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, my wrists hurt, but also, like, between the, like, sleepy and sore and brain mush and, cat being injured and then also disappearing all day, just made it so that I got nothing done. I'm in pain, and I don't know what to do on stream. So, I kind of thought that within like 10-20 minutes of talking, I would just go, fuck it, and play Terraria or something. But we ended up yammering on for an hour, and I have not taken any painkillers yet, so I should probably do that, since pain is one of the problems. I did put arnica and the muscle extract stuff on my wrists and put wrist tubes on. No, maybe I'll put some more stuff on my shoulders, because that's the thing, is it's from my shoulders down to my wrists that I'm feeling it. And then, like I say, my knee's been fucked up all day. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I did not have a snack. I went into the bathroom and there was a bee on the floor. And it looked dead, but I knew we didn't have a cat all day. So I checked it and it was still alive, but obviously tuckered out. Scooped it up. Tried putting a little bit of water and sugar on a plate and show it. And it seemed like it went for it, and then it kind of like stopped. So then I put it near the buttercups outside. Alright, I don't know, maybe I should just play some Terrarios. Hello, Ahmed. Probably pronouncing your name wrong, but I don't know. Things with updates. But I just need something I can brain mush autopilot to. I mean, I feel like, knowing now that we can do the auto swing thing, I feel like Terraria is the, like, less strenuous, like, compared to Stardew, but... Alright. Just some single player, though. Why with the pings? Well, people only ping when I'm streaming. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we have the multiplayer one we've been doing, but I'm not going to play the multiplayer when nobody else is around to play it. And the world, the world that I created, because it's got like the auto title and stuff. The world auto title was Naked Enclosure, which I can get behind. This is my single player world. Oh, and it's apparently Blood Moon. Why are the doors open? Stop it. I'm behind the multiplayer one. This is not the completionist one, no. This is a fresh one. I actually don't know. I think I'd have to find the files for the completionist one. Because they're not on this computer. They might be on a previous hard drive somewhere. Or I might have backed them up somewhere. If I could get a... whatever it's called. A piggy. A flying piggy, that would be great. Oh, I should change my thing to Terraria. Oh, I hate it when they open the door because then they leave it open. That's annoying. Change my video game. Whoop. Yeah, I don't have as much movement stuff. Oh, I don't even have a double jump. Just trying to get that firefly. I did get the thing that makes it so that I don't like kill like bugs and stuff. So I can swing around and not worry about accidentally smashing bugs when I want the bugs. That's something I haven't thought about, is like the graveyard thing too. I don't remember what is in the graveyard. But yeah, I made this world Crimson instead of Corruption. Just so I'd have access to the alternate things. Although I could have used this. There is the seed that has both. I did not use that seed. I did use that seed on my completionist one. Yeah, I just started reorganizing this stuff so that I have like lots and lots of chests. And then like a workstation area with all the workstations. I'll make more basically rooms up here. Oh, I guess we can check the fishing quest. Surface and underground. I don't have a surface spot. Like, that's Oasis, that's Oasis, that's Oasis. That's Tundra. That's surface? Oasis, Oasis. That's surface. But then there's jungle there. I'm trying to think, like, if I started trying to make some teleports for this world. Fishing is so OP, I love it. Is that desert? Could do the desert one here, and then it's close to the surface puddle and that. And then do the do the ice one. I did have a pyramid, so do a desert one. That's too close. Maybe do it here? Over here? Trying to think like how I'd want to spread out the teleports. Do the ocean one. And then do the jungle one somewhere in here. Yeah, there's two trees over here. Not that many trees, I guess, because the last single player world I did was the one that has both types of evil in it. So I had a lot more trees in it too. Right. So I guess I just do ocean on this side, and then that's close to that. And then ice. Desert somewhere over here. Well, I feel like I can run here. Like, that's really close. There's also underground and mushroom. Don't know. But yeah, I guess basically surface fishing is one of the ones I'm missing. I could do it like, I could do the jungle one close to like a normal place. Oh, I think that's actually jungle too still. A lot of water down there apparently. So there's that spot. That's also jungle. There's this spot. So I could do, if I do the ocean one, there's that and that. And if I do the ocean one on this side, both sides, the ocean one has a good surface spot. This one's prettier and it's closer to this though, so I might do it on this side. Don't worry about it, dude. I can make my own decisions. But yeah, because I need to look at the chart. What was the, for the pylons? Yeah, I do have... Who did I do? I did the angler, and I should have, like, kept a chart. Oh, I did the angler and the party girl. I don't have the party girl yet. Demolitionist, apparently. Also... dislikes ocean, though. Party girl worked. How do you get party girl? Oh. 2.5% chance to be eligible for spawning every 2-minute interval during which she is subject to regular NPC spawn rate once the criteria below are met. Where's the criteria below? Oh. Available vacant house and 14 other town NPCs. But that does include the old man, traveling merchant, and town pets, apparently. How many do we have? Not enough. Need more merchant NPCs. What other NPCs can we go for? Oh, I also, do I have, let me look at what I have for, oh yeah, no, I do still have vacant houses. And it is suitable. I can make these two suitable as well. Got that, got that. Got that. Got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. We don't have the dryad. We do have the painter. Oh, golfer's in the underground desert. Do we have the arms dealer? Yeah, I did get the arms dealer. I blew up some stuff to get that. Okay, tavern keep, you need to fight a boss first. Stylist has to be found in a spider's nest area. Yeah, a lot of these I can't do, or it's gonna take a while. I guess that's what we can do. We can just look for dudes. Well. Okay, yeah, that one also requires a boss. Okay, close that. I could do a boss, or I could try. Yeah, so golfer is underground, stylist is underground. Close that. This is the kind of rabbit hole we go down. Who do we have that likes each other? Oh, we could just see if anyone's selling anything first. I could do a desert one. Dye trader, an arms dealer, or painter. That's easy. Easy, easy, easy. Are you happy? No. Are you happy? No, you don't sell things. You're not. You're not happy. Are you happy? No. No. You don't sell things. Unless. No, you don't. No. Cat license. Yeah, the guide to critter companionship. I see bugs. Nope. And you don't sell anything. Okay, so nobody's happy enough. So desert. Yeah, we're gonna do ocean, ice, desert over here somewhere. Probably just here. You can always change it. And we'll just do like the far end of the jungle, maybe. Alright. Oh, another bug. But I don't want the squirrel. Well, I got the squirrel too. Need some materials. Do I not have any of these anywhere? Here's the question. Where did I put anything? Oh, why did I put the fish in the same... That's fine. I did just rearrange this and I don't fully know where everything is. So glass. For doing the desert... Is it palm wood? I could just do stone. Oh, sandstone. Yeah, sandstone. Do I have... Aha. Acorns for days, apparently. Now what can I make? Yeah, the cactus stuff is not ideal. Oh, wooden beam planked wall. What's that? Oh, it's... Oh, interesting. I know there's a bunch of wall types you can only make... you can only make with the graveyard. I need a double jump item. Oh yeah, I should make some walls in here. Just in case I end up... actually finding some other dudes. So I need some of those. Some of those. Some of those. I need more wood. I keep forgetting when I like swap between this and the multiplayer that I have way less wood on this character. I think that's the right spot. Looks right. Well, you can give it advice if you want, but I might not listen to it. I didn't pick up the glass. I should put some more... I don't have any wood platforms, apparently. Oh. Yeah, I'll stick with what I've got for now. Alright, as it is right now, I'm literally about to start putting them all over the world so I can have teleports. So, right now I just need somewhere for them to go. Eh. Frickin' vines, less helpful than I want them to be sometimes. Can't tell. Oh, there you go. I was missing one there. There we go. So now we should have... No, not that. So we've got 6 empty rooms. Hopefully we don't have the situation like on the server where it's people popping out of nowhere. Oh, sandstone brick. Why didn't I not put that in my inventory? I think I thought I did and then I didn't. Come back here, bug. I need all the stuff I can get. I guess I'm also picking up the ladybug, or not ladybug, the bunny. Where did that, what was that chest? Here is that chest. So at least that'll auto stack. Oh, and it's nighttime. I don't really want to go build in the nighttime. Yeah, no, there's, if you think these are bad, there are like basically like prison cell houses you can make. That are teeny tiny. Oh, I should bring a chest, because we know that that's a problem. And I don't have anyone I can harass to bring me a chest. This one's not used yet. Take that with us whenever we do go. Was it surface something or other? Oh, surface and underground. Well, I can fish that up. Although, I need to buy a second piggy. Oh, I only have sonar potions. Right, let's chop some trees. Let's fish, and then let's chop some trees. Because I think I have an... I can never remember which one's underground and which one... Hello, Steph. I can never remember which one is underground and which one is cavern layer. This jerk. Apparently I don't have anything here yet. Let's see if this is the one I need. That's the only spider area I found, and there was not a stylist in it, and it was tiny. Yeah, I might not even be... Yeah, like if it is this... Am I in cavern or underground? Because I'm right at the wall change, so it might actually be good. Because I can try both. This game seems so much quieter when I don't have my headphones on. My headphones are so much louder. Let me double check. Oh, okay, underground is the upper one. Cavern is the lower one. Well, I don't remember. Was this underground or cavern that I was supposed to fish this in? Was typing, but yeah. Okay, it's not really working out for me. Give me the fish! That's the thing, I have less vines, I have less wood, I have less bait. I've played more on the multiplayer, basically, than I have in the single player. I feel like I should stand a little bit higher, just to be sure. Because I think it depends on the player's location, not the water's location. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. I could just put like a platform, that would make sense. Oh yeah, I started making stone platforms because I started making a sky bridge. And I had more stone than wood. I thought it was where the player was when I was looking at fishing. Or when I was looking at pylons, it mentioned that. Ah, for fuck's sake. Creating 2 adjacent pools of water on different layers. Okay, so I could still make something like that that would work here if I just make like a puddle of water. Well, actually over here would work, maybe. If I make a puddle of water, just slightly above this one, then I could just have one spot here. I don't understand the question. I did say that. I don't understand your question. If you mean like the kind of weapon I'm going to be using, I generally go for yo-yos. So like melee, I guess, but I don't know. This is still not high enough either. It's a tiny little something over here. This is still too low. There's a couple achievements I haven't got yet that I want to try and go for. Just playing. Just casual. Guess I gotta go higher. There's a big one up there, which I obviously have set up already. That's the thing about single player is I can just, you know, I get all the drops, so I can do whatever I want. Like if I get a cool drop, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna use a gun now. You know, don't know. Yeah, I already said that I was Crimson. Also, hello, Slacker. Weapons or armor? Yeah. Right now I'm using whatever I have, which right now is Star Fury. Star Fury? Yeah, Star Fury. Also, there was a rock here, and I've been using this as my safety hole. I know in like modded, it's more of a thing. Like having a specific class you're aiming for. That slime has a potion. Yeah, I frequently use summoner stuff, but that's one of those things where, unless you get the items, like farming for the items is kind of a pain in the ass. Like I usually go for the spider staff, because that's nice, but I'm not going to like farm for the slime staff or anything. Come on, dirtfish. Okay, we got a crate. I mean, that's good. Got 2 crates. I think I already had an extractinator. I have been getting silt whenever I find it. Got danger sense. Dirtfish! I'm gonna open this to this so that... Oh my god, all the slimes in this spot that I can't reach. That are like, we want to murder you! There you go. Just want to open this to this. Well, do I? I think if I open it to this side, then I think it'll still count. What? How was I already, like, suffocating? I know with the fishing, it's something about, like, the width of the top layer of the water and also how many water blocks are, like, touching or something. Oh, I thought I saw something over there, but apparently not. Getting some good intel, though. Yeah, when I get the buckets, it'll be easier to make a nice fishing spot. Just not bother trying to get past that jerk on the rope. More sonar potions. I want these things. I want that. You can put away the rest of the things. Alright, let's chop down some trees and go build a house. would falling down take so long? Haven't seen any ladybugs today. I know there's like a luck mechanic. Like, the longer I play, the more I'm like, oh yeah, there's that, and then you get that, and then you do that. Oh yeah, I remember. It's a lot of short trees. Oh, come on. Get some more vines. At least with this, like, one thing, I can just do that. And it's like, haha. I've got the spider one on the server, and that is not quite the same. I need to, like, plant some jungle grass somewhere. There's, like, a big farm. I'll take some of this, too. So it is palm wood, right? Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. I want to take all these trees, but they're pretty. Because I'll just take them and replant. I always put the thing over the oasis water higher so that I can get dragonflies. Which I remember being a pain in the ass when I was doing my journey save. I think I've only found one Sky Island and I got Star Fury and I was like, hell yeah. Where was I going? Oh yeah, over here. To the actual desert, which I have not explored yet. This one I was like, eh. So I went a little over. Yeah, I mean, for the jungle I can go on the far end, so I think going here is probably fine. Might make that deeper when I get buckets and stuff. Hello. Oh, slime is falling from the sky, which means we might get a boss. Yeah, universal acorns. Can you imagine if we had like frickin' saplings for every biome? I also like similarly how you can like craft walls and stuff out of a block type and then just craft it back into the block when you're done, when you have too many. Anything like that that helps with like storage space is nice. This jerk. I'll probably put a platform on it over this anyways, but I'm trying to make traversal easier. Oh, I need to fix that. I might actually just redo this anyways, but for now let's put that just so I have to fix it. Hey, Polly. Gonna get so much gel. To 400 gel in my inventory. Obviously some of it from before, but yeah, we don't have enough money to worry about putting it in a chest. Oh, got a sandstorm. That's not good. I was trying to do slime shit here, and it's like, oh, here, let's have a sandstorm. I don't remember what all can be spawned in a sandstorm. Can always move over like there. Have we not killed enough slimes yet? Yeah, I'm gonna have to find my journey save so I can try and finish it. I feel like I was pretty far, but then they added more stuff to the game. Hmm? Still goes pretty far over. Still? Okay, finally out of the sandstorm. Nope. Okay, this is too close, apparently. Oh, okay, sandstorm over. Yeah, I'm just so early game. I need all this gel anyway, so I'll take it. Save me some time later. That slime has torches. Oh, here we go. King Slime has awoken. Ugh, that's my face! Okay, that's not great. Get stuck in the hole, please. I'll just use my stars. I was trying to get you to jump over me, that's fine. I'm gonna go back this way. What? Hacks. Cheater. No, I don't want to die. Oh, no, no. Okay, got him. I got a slime pet out of that. Or not a pet, like a slime town person. Which will count towards my townspeople. What are you? Saliva? I've seen that anime. Well, I haven't seen it. I know about that anime. No thanks. Yeah, might as well just flatten this out. Get some glass out of it. Alright. Let me just chuck this down. I don't know why I did that. That's fine. Chuck one of those down. Rude. I could have done that before the giant slime showed up. That's fine. Stop chasing the scorpion! Oh, what? Come on. Apparently it's break time again. I can't remember the name of the anime, but there is an anime where there's a girl who, like, drools a lot or something, and there's a guy who, like, tastes her saliva. That's all I know about it. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. Wow, 5 minutes goes by really quickly. I didn't have any snack. I just went and looked around the yard for the kitty cat, basically. Also, it's called Mysterious Girlfriend X, and I've definitely talked about it before. And the plot synopsis on Wikipedia says the series follows the relationship of Akira and Mikoto. She's a transfer student who recently came to his school after a series of strange events. Akira finds himself addicted to her drool. Once she claims the addiction is love sickness, the relationship slowly progresses, focusing on the odd bond that comes out of the drool attachment. Yeah. It's one of them things. I haven't watched it, but it's one of those anime that when it came out, all the anime YouTubers were like, what the f... So they all posted clips of it in their videos. Excuse me. Yeah, I always forget the name of it. For some reason. It's like a forgettable name. What? I forgot that it was nighttime. Guess I could catch this guy. Gimme here. Alright, I don't know. I've been liking the houses on stilts thing. I think I'm not quite centered there. Is that centered? That looks centered. Yeah, and so we've got the paper lanterns because we fought a boss. Too tame a title for such a wild plot, yeah. Yeah, I think it's after you fight a boss, the lanterns show up, and then I think you have like better luck the next day or something. I'm only half remembering things from the wiki, honestly. Need 3 of those. Need at least 2 of those. Might move those. Farther over. This is why I don't like building at night. If it wasn't obvious. Can't remember. What's the thing you can build or make so that things spawn less? I'll definitely want some of those. I should have brought like one of those leaf wands. I guess for now, just... do one of these. I need a feistier pet. Yeah, it's true. Rick and Morty. I haven't caught up on the last couple of seasons of that. Oh, that's the chair. All right. I don't remember if that's tall enough for the teleporter. I might move the ceiling up one. We'll see. Oh yeah, sandstone. Forgot all about sandstone. That's the whole reason I brought it. Maybe I'll change some of this to sandstone. Oh, you are so noisy. I hate it. Huh? Oh, and I got the slime hook. I can't remember how different that is from the one I have already. Oh, I can make the sunglasses to go with the goggles. Little cactus candle. Palmwood candle's pretty cute too. Oh my god, you need to die. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, maybe I'll move these over slightly. So we don't run into that problem. I feel like I should have at least like the demon eye one and stuff in here, but one of those things where it's like it's you always have it. Okay, it can still open both ways. I really need a double jump. Let's do stairs. Nope, that's not what I want. That's also not what I want. You are so annoying. Like, they have to do it in such an irritating pattern, too. Oh, I can just do this. What? Come on. Stop opening the doors. It's very rude. I don't know if there are any. Oh, apparently it's daytime. I don't know if there's any melee attacks you can use through doors. I should have. Well, I don't think it matters because I think apparently it's nighttime. You gotta do it, but. Who's it we need? We need. dye trader and arms dealer. Can I access that if I put that there? Yeah, I can. Okay, so just like a dump chest, basically. And, oh yeah, it's suitable because it let me select them. Alright, let's fix the bridge on this side. I've never really used the fences, but let's try doing something with that. So wait, that's on the wrong spot then. Fuck you! Just go straight across. Do need some more trees. Alright. Can you frickin' stop spawning? That would be great. Alright, I think with the fences you can just like, yeah, either like a visual thing more than a... Oh, but I need a hammer to break them, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need more than that. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh. Yeah, okay, maybe I want to move that over like 2 or 3. Perfect. It's gonna be the fanciest bridge I've ever made in Terraria. It's not a high bar, but actually I could make some torch thingies. Oh god, my inventory. Oh, ninja shirt. Didn't even notice that. I'll put that on here for now. Make some space. I don't remember what I was like. Oh, torch. There's that one. Yeah. Although, I guess I don't have whatever would make the other kind of torch. Oh no, this one. Tiki torch. I think that's even. Yeah, it definitely felt like it was more even before. Something like that. All right. Oh, needs more. Excuse me. Can you stop throwing sand at me and ruining my build? This guy. Just in case, I don't want this to overflow if a bunch of sand gets thrown in it. Let's just make it a little bit lower. We're gonna make it lower anyways later. Oh, it is taller on that side, okay. But not at the top. Oops. Oops. Because I'm holding shift. I don't want to be holding shift. I could do that. That's fine. Keep forgetting I don't have a double jump. Oh, that's also why I get, because it's taller on this side. Kind of liked the green thing, but I also kind of like that too. See, look, dragonflies. Nah. If I do that though, I'm gonna want to have something like that. Which I don't know how I feel about. Could just move that over. And then there we go. You don't even want to know. This is nothing compared to some of the like actual good builders out there. Can I catch any of you? The dragonflies always try to run away. That's the thing is my frickin' Star Fury does break that, which makes them disappear, but I'm happy with that. I mean, it's alright. It could be better, but one less dimension than Minecraft still has, yeah, so much potential. There are some ridiculous builds out there, that's for sure. Oh, I need to, like, not be here. I don't know how it all works. I'm gonna, for fucking, there's sand in front of the door, you asshole. This guy. Alright, well, maybe I'll make, like, a roof entry, too. See? The little dragonflies at the... what you call it? Come back! No. Could be either game we're talking about now, yeah. And a couple dragonflies. Trying to see if they moved, but I should probably check and see. Check and see that they're still set as the houses there. Yeah, still set as the houses there. Just need them to move in. Maybe I'll go farther away. Oh god, my inventory is so full. Right, I did just pick up like a bunch of different bugs. Yeah, I should probably look, but oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not entirely sure how it all works. But they're here! And they're happy enough for me to place a pylon, which I don't think I can use during the blood moon. And I don't have one at spawn anyways. Well, good luck, boys. Okay, oh, kitty, alright. Just trying to see if anyone's happy enough to give me a... sky lakes and surface. I do have a sky lake I can get to. Nobody's happy enough to give me a... Oh, the slime is up here. Nobody's happy enough to give me a... Whatchamacallit? Hello, eyeball. Ow, ow, ow. I already have a blue one. Let's put a green one up. Kitty crying. Let me go check on Kitty, because I haven't seen Kitty in hours. You coming up, Kitty? You coming up? Hey, baby. Oh, you cleared your plate. You need more food. You so hungry. Yeah? Yeah, did you clear your plate? Blanky's ready. Don't know if he's gonna want that. Probably gonna want the window. What temperature is it? Could probably open. Yeah, psst, psst, psst. Yeah, hungry kitty who didn't have lunch and is saying, "Me want." I need to not do that. I need to go this way. I keep thinking I need to go that way. I need to go this way. Right. Yeah, it's gonna be noises. Well, there we go. Pillow is ready for him if that's what he wants. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, blood moon. What was I doing? Putting things away. Oh yeah, I do have a different spot for this. Mud balloon. Oh, blood moon. It's like, what? What are you talking about? Guess I'll put all that away for now. Except for the whatchamacallits. So we now have a teleport there. How do I make them happy here? Could try and find a golfer. Yeah, baby. Come on. Yeah. Do you want to go in the window? The window's open for you. Yeah. The window's open. Can you come up? Yeah. Yeah, you still limping? You coming? Look, window's open for you. It's open just for you. Yeah. Are you saying that's a high jump for me? Are you gonna pick it up? Or are you gonna be herded? Here you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, there's somebody in our yard. What's up? Who's there? I can't see anybody. I don't know who you're growling at. I don't know who you're growling at because I don't see anybody. Hi. Kitty is alive. Kitty is looking out the window and going growl, growl, growl. And hiccup burping because he just gobbled too much food. Okay, she dislikes the angler. So maybe if I move her farther away from the angler? Can I put her up here? Put the angler... I was gonna say put the angler down there. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Angler down there. Oh, got a blood zombie banner. This one has, yeah, this one has multiple. This one has 3. I feel like I rarely actually use the slime one, but I guess I usually end up getting something else before that, maybe? And I've got 2 of the slimes so far. Oh, let me see if she's happier because she's up there. No, not happy enough. Give me the good shit. You know what I need to do? I need to get some better armor. Because I think I've got, what I got, like tin armor? Lead armor? Lead armor. Oh yeah, what's this one? Ninja shirt? 4 defense, 3% increased critical chance. Yeah, it's a very noisy mower because that's nowhere near us. Like, that's far away, and that's incredibly loud. Do a little whack-a-smack-a, see if we can get a squirrel. Not so far. No squirrels for me. Can't remember. It's dripplers and something else that give the piggy that I want. probably those guys. Probably the two gooey guys. God, that guy's so loud. Get some more vines while I'm here. Got a nice amount of vines now. Like they're all just sitting at their tables. Like, no problem. Nothing wrong here. I really need a double jump. They're just falling down. I don't know how far... I don't think I've got down to hell yet. I only got partway down. Yeah, not even close. Okay, apparently I wanted to go down there. I don't have a gnome to increase my luck. Yeah, I know it's a blue candle to increase spawns. I can't remember what it is to decrease spawns. Because I'd probably want to put something like that at my teleport locations. No such luck. So definitely, I think it's like my second or third blood moon. Fuck. I accidentally set him to be here and he decided to be here. You son of a bitch. That means I'm gonna have to go reset that guy anyways. Alright, that's annoying. Who do I... What was the other one? Jungle I could probably do. Painter and zoologist. He's visiting friends. Motherfucker. I might just use some basic shit and then change it later or something. God, I really hate that guy. Whoever that guy is, I hate him. Oh, I can make some brick. Is that with clay? Yeah. I think I also need like a cup or something. To make something else. Wine glass, glass bowl, clay pot. Mug. Don't remember, but there's a thing I need for crafting stuff. Why does everybody gotta ping me during my stream? So we're thinking painter and zoologist. I cannot think with that noise. Crafting, it's just crafting stations. Workbench, furnace, placed bottle. That's, oh, is it just like a bottle? Oh, placed bottles work for all those things. Okay. Right. Okay. So that's fine. Any of those things will work. Including the vase. That means I can craft other things, I guess. Sure. Time to go reset that. Oh, wait. Check the quest while we're here. You're on the bottom floor now. Caverns, Fishatron. And Caverns is the lower one. But we're gonna go make this guy move back in here so I can have a teleport, and then I still need, like, I don't have a teleport at spawn anyways, so I still need one of those, but yeah, I want to get some more mahogany wood. Oh, there's the other guy. I'm like, where's the guy? Let's just do that for now anyways. Hello. I think the thing in my other save is I made it so that they couldn't get out of their house very easily, so they were less likely to die doing stupid shit. I probably should have done that again. It's not a great hill. Whatever, we'll do this later. This is a later me problem. I like being able to just press the side button, you know, A or D, and then just move side to side and not have to jump. And not get stuck on little things like that. I have explored that one. I haven't got a gnome yet. I do need some gnomes. Oh yeah, bamboo. Or whatever. I need some of that too. Oops. Does that make the trees shorter, or does that just look like it's going to make the tree shorter when I planted them like that? Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time. At least I can get some materials. Bees. Oh, it was a pinky. It's a turtle and a toucan. And many, 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 many bats. So many bats. Oh, got the first jungle bat banner. I still didn't bring the leaf wand. Here's a question. Where do I want to build this? Oh, probably on the far side? Alright. Sucker! I should get this, This is a pretty big water spot, but... there's some pretty big water spots everywhere. Yeah, if I do it over here, then I can get the corruption too. So there's a pretty big water spot in the corruption over there. Crimson, same shit, different pile. Yeah, XLG. feel like I'm like halfway between doing two things. I'm sort of making it more easy to traverse here. I'm also sort of just gathering materials and not actually doing either one very well. And we're getting some bait. Oh, geez, yeah, it's way far over. Oh yeah, I think I left this here because my inventory was too full. No, say it ain't so. Well, I got one house built. I got one teleporter. That's about it. We had 2 blood moons. We killed the king slime. We learned things. I should actually catch a frog. I'll make a little frog thing. I'll at least see where I was thinking of building it. Yeah. Basically there's this here. And then there's, oh no. I'm not prepared for that. And then there's this here, so if I build it here, let's go here for if that's gonna pop up as a message. That. The jungle bat banner can go there too. Spelunker potion, that goes in here. I don't know. Oh god. Alright, well. We'll see how this goes, I guess. Because I am not prepared. All of they're all gonna die. You move too fast. Okay, Star Fury is OP. I didn't even take a single health potion. Alright, well. I've Cthulhu's been defeated. We did get some Crimtane, which is pretty epic. Oh, and Crimson Seeds. Yeah, I might need to rearrange some of this stuff so it makes more sense to my brain. I know I thought I had a place for food. Fruit and veg. Oh, is it over here? No. Is it over here? Ah, yeah, okay. There you go. And then this should go in here. And now I can make Crimtane bars. 26 bars. Make a frog cage. Make a jungle turtle cage. Need more glass. Let's grab that before I forget. Alright, and then... Oh my god, at the things I can make. A lot of this is glass and stuff. 10 bars, yeah, I don't care. Okay, so Crimtane, I can make the Flesh Catcher, which is a fishing rod. That costs 8. I can make the Tendon Bow, which costs 8. I can make the Bloodlust Cluster, which is 10. And I make the Blood Butcherer, which is 10. Oh, Artery, which is 12. Magiluminescence, which is 12. Yeah, I'll have to play around with that next time. Oh, and I have a couple other in here that I've made before. No pick. I'm assuming the pick is just more than 30 or something. Wait, I can ask him. And then we'll call it for the night. Crafting. Yeah, Crimson Helmet. Oh, that requires tissue samples. Pick requires tissue samples, I see. Flesh Grinder. The Meatball. Yes, I need tissue samples. Oh, Shadow Candle nullifies the peaceful benefits of towns. Oh. That, I don't know if I've seen that before. But anyways. Accidentally 2 bosses today. That's pretty good. Thank you all for watching and listening to me rant for an hour. Kitty's awake, apparently. Thank you, Haggis, for the resub. Thank you, Dave, for the bitties. I do hope you enjoyed. I closed I need that. I closed my freaking browser. I need that. Alright, close that. Open that. Who are we gonna raid? Blah. Shivers. Oh, okay. Well, it's probably gonna end soon though, right? Alright, well, for the memes anyways. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow. And good night.